Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I did yet another time skip, so it's been like a couple of weeks since being put back into the Raw campus, or Raw dorm, I mean to say. So, it's actually May. Everyone, take your seats! I have an important announcement! Banga and Chaz. Today, you two are going to duel for dorm rooms. You may be switching dorms. What? Switch dorms with Banga? What's this all about, Crowler? Why do I have to duel this slacker? It's because you've lost so many times against Banga. So if I lose, I go down in rank? At least your hearing still works. That's exactly what I'm saying. I fall in rank if I lose. Chaz and Banga, are you two ready? We'll now start the duel to see if you two change dorms. Bring it, Banga! Your deck is nothing but a joke, and I got the punchline! Oh, that is such a lame remark. Well, I'm using a different deck, so I wanted to make a Fiend-themed deck, and I don't have the chance to change back to normal. We'll see if that will actually be necessary, though. So, it's mainly Fiends. I don't have too many powerful spells and traps, and sadly I don't have a lot that are Fiend-related. But I do have Legendary Fiend, which is nice. During each standby phase on your turn, this card's attack is raised by 700 points. Seems weak now, but the longer it stays on the field, the stronger it becomes. So how can you go wrong with that, really? So, I'm gonna put a few aces in the hole. Let's see what you got, Chaz. Yeah, you actually have to beat Chaz like a numerous amount of times in order to be able to get this kind of duel. I want to keep Newdoria alive just so I can bring in my Legendary Fiend. Ah, Swords of Revealing Light, really? Well, let's not destroy it yet. Because I might want to get rid of something else. Alright, well, seeing as how there's no other trap I need to worry about, let me go ahead and do that. Music's actually pretty good, too. Alright, Chaos Necromancer is another monster I like to use. It has terrible stats now, but in later parts of the duel, when you have lots of monsters in your graveyard, this guy is going to get 300 attack points for each one. So take advantage of that. Alright, so Legendary Fiend is going to get a little bit of fun. And if it can stay on the field at least one turn, it's going to go up to 2,200. Big Eye is not that great, but it can manipulate the deck in a way that I can benefit from it. Oh, Master Kyonshi again. Alright, well, you activated my trap card. There. Dark Factory of Mass Production. So we got two Master Kyonshis back. There you go. Now you see it's getting more powerful. I'm worried about that being a Mirror Force, though. But I'm going to take my chances. Famous last words, everyone. So it wasn't a Mirror Force. You know what? He got rid of all the monsters in his graveyard, didn't he? No, he's got a Jinzo in there. I thought it was called the Haunted or something. Doesn't seem like that's the case at all. Oh, Robin Zombie. There we go. Now it's up to 2,900. Worry about that face down, though. So I got an idea. Oh, that's a torrential tribute, isn't it? Nope. Hidden Soldier or something? What's it called? Hidden Soldier, that's just what it is. Oh, but it can destroy my legendary fiend. And then when this gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can inflict 500 points of direct damage to my opponent's life points. I can also take cards with the same name from my deck and special summon them. That may not be such a bad idea. Why don't I actually do that on purpose? This could end up being costly, though. Should I go through with this? Well, if I do, Chaos Necromancer will benefit as well. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna set this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose against Newdoria on purpose. I will lose 200 life points. Oh, I also lose a card off the top. Forgot about that. But he lost 500 from that as well. And I can special summon another Giant Germ. What did I lose? Slate Warrior. Not a massive loss. I will lose my Legendary Fiend, but I'll do heavy damage. Oh, it went after the Giant Germ instead. Oh, Man-Eater Bug. Well, it was fun while it lasted. And by losing a lot of monsters to the graveyard, Chaos Necromancer is going to get even stronger. Another Master Kyonshi. Okay, it was a spell card that went. Wall of Illusion. I like that one. You know what? That's not a massive loss. Alright, let me flip Summon Mask of Darkness. That one's better. Let's see. How many monsters do I have in my graveyard? 6. So it will go up to 1,800 if I summon Chaos Necromancer right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And remember, this is not permanent either. If another monster goes to the graveyard, it gets 300 attack points on top of that. He's just realizing he lost a monster. He deserves to be demoted. It's only a matter of time, Chaz. You know, even though I don't have every Fiend type card to choose from, I do like where this deck is going so far. Ooh, if only I can get like a Masked Beast card to Ritual Summon him. Curse of Masked Beast, I believe it's called? Yeah, that's what it is. Just a clown zombie. And you're toast. Yeah. Ah! You just lucked out again! One more duel! There's no need for another duel. Congrats, Banga! I permit your transfer to Obelisk Blue. Here's your beautiful new blue uniform. Yes! Now you look like an elite duelist. The Obelisk Blue uniform fits you like a glove. To celebrate, I'll let you skip the next test. Welcome again, Bonga. Alright, I got to Obelisk Blue just by beating Chaz, and I get to skip the next test. Bonga! I'll get you for this. Two hours later. Goodbye, Duel Academy. But this is the last you've seen of me. I never give up. Didn't Chaz go to like a rival school and he started wearing black? If I remember, that's how it went down. I got mail. Hi, Bonga. Congratulations on your victory the other day. I haven't had a competitive duel in a while. The first one in months. To change the subject, there's someone who wants to watch us duel. Let's duel again in front of him. I'll wait for you at Duel Arena. I'm gonna save because this is a weird situation. I'm actually going to... Let's keep this deck a little bit longer. You're Bonga, the one who defeated the King of Duel Academy? You defeated Zane? I won't believe it until I see it. The only way you'd ever beat him is if you were cheating. And I'll catch you with my own eyes. Sorry. I tried explaining the truth to Dr. Crawler, but he doesn't believe me. Here's the deal. I am the top academic proctor in all of Duel Academy. I order you two to duel, and I'll be the judge. Such a hassle. Sorry to get you involved in this. Okay, well, I better not lose what I just won. My dorm ship in Obelisk Blue if I lose to Zane. Now, as good as this deck is, I don't know how good it is against Zane. Like, my deck is fine, and that's all he just played. I'm gonna wager a bet that's a limiter removal. Let me go ahead and activate this. You know, Mystic Plasma Zone. Okay, so that was a Magic Jammer he played. There. Didn't track of what cards it was. Oh, it was a Polymerization he got rid of. Let me go ahead and summon Sangan to the field. Because even if it gets destroyed, I'll still get a monster to add to my hand. Shadow Slayer would be good if he's just got monsters in defense mode. Because then I can attack directly thanks to its effect. Now, what are the Zane is going to be defending? What? He just ended his turn. What an unusual move. Is he waiting for me to get too comfortable? Because this ain't right. He hasn't been able to bring in a single monster yet. And it can't be Cyber Dragons. He could just summon them because he has no monsters. So to insinuate that that's all he's got, I don't buy it. Okay, well, he's got something ready. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I will attack directly, of course. You know what? I'm gonna end it right there. As long as you can't attack me, I'm fine. Steamroid. Ending the main phase? Oh, he's just going to the battle phase right now, I guess. Alright, I gotta wait for him to attack before I can activate this. Yeah, I don't think so. me go ahead and flip summon Big Eye. Activate its effect. I can change the order of the cards. So I guess the next card I was going to draw is Card Destruction, and then summon Skull, a Magic Cylinder, Fisher, and Fiend Comedian. I'm thinking Fisher should go on top, then summon Skull, Magic Cylinder. Actually, let's put Magic Cylinder before summon Skull. Then maybe Fiend Comedian, and finally Card Destruction. You know what, let's summon Opticlops as well. I think now it's time to go on the offense. I mean, if everything goes according to plan, and Opticlops is able to beat this monster, and I can keep these two able to attack, I won. Oh, that's a battle footballer! I can't break that defense! I'm gonna switch these to defense mode. Oh, actually, I can't switch Big Eye to defense mode. Oh well. Oh shit, Jinzo. This is where things start to go horribly wrong. Or not, I forgot I put Fisher on top. Big Eye, you actually saved my ass. If he actually drew a Karibo, I'm gonna cry. I don't think he has a Karibo, so I'm not worried. What? Zane lost to Banga? I don't believe it! Inconceivable! Huh. Not only did you beat me once, you beat me twice. You're now the top duelist in Duel Academy. Congratulations, Banga. Or shall I call you champion instead? Why? How? Why? Why? I gained 3,000 duel points for that. Not bad if I say so myself. I'm gonna keep this deck. Or at least improve upon it as we go along. Is there really nobody else here? Let me just go to the shop. Spend my new funds. Now, of course, what I plan to buy is going to be very limited. Because, well, I got 96% of everything in the hero. So let me buy 5 packs. Even got Wing Karibo level 10. So these are actually neat cards if you like to play a Jaden style. Still wondering what that other card is that we still haven't gotten. We completed Pyrogen and the machines. Invitation to the Dark is complete. Thank God that's complete, 'cause that's way too expensive. Dragons in Flight is also complete. Fairy Dance is complete. Residents of the Sea is not complete. So let me buy 9 packs. And it's still not complete. Alright. Out of all that, we only got 1 Aqua Manure? Really? You know what? I'm not going to buy anything else. I thought we'd be getting new opponents by now. Actually... Me got it! Me Monster Reborn! Oh, me sorry. Me name is Damon. Me practice drawing. Drawing important in Duel. I got a friend who likes to draw as well. In a different way, not related to cards. Okay, tutorial has not changed at all. You know what? We actually did a nice bit. Why don't we wrap this up with some time duels again? At this point, I'm gonna have to be doing these. I'm gonna have to make episodes dedicated to just time duels at this rate. Alright, I got Giant Rat and going against Dark Magician Girl. So I got Mirror Force. Attack and receive. Okay, you can activate this card when you take damage to your life points. Inflict 700 points direct damage to your opponent's life points. In addition, inflict 300 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points per card if there are additional attack and receive cards in your graveyard. Spirit Barrier, as long as a monster remains on your side of the field, battle damage to control this card becomes 0. So there's Luminous Soldier. This card battles with a dark monster. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points during the damage step. That might be fine and dandy, but just one attack is not going to beat Dark Magician Girl. So I have one other Earth monster in my deck. Let's think about this for a moment. Even if I activate Giant Trunade, it's not like I have the ability to just activate traps right away. So I think what it wants me to do is probably... well, it all depends on what else I have in the deck. So what am I going to end up special summoning? Enraged Muka Muka! Increase the attack and defense of this card by 400 points for each card in your hand. Oh. You wanna know why that's bullshit? The game expects me to just know that that's in my deck. I don't think I can look in my deck to see what I got. Because look, when I go to the deck, you can do that. Detail screen. Oh, you can look into the deck when it comes to, like, time duels. Why did I think you couldn't do that? So I think yours should be just fine taking damage. There we go. And then you can special summon Enraged Muka Muka. The more cards you have in your hand, the better. And then you just go to town on Dark Magician Girl. Go. Number 30. Ooh, 2 monsters I gotta fight. I got K2 De Scissors. When this card destroys a monster and sends to the graveyard, as a result of battle, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the level of the destroyed monster times 500 points. So I got Reshef the Dark Being, that's opening some old scars. Scars a few months ago. Alright. And Mecha Dog Marin. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to both players' life points. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard except as a result of battle. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Okay, so what do I have here? Mystic Plasma Zone, eh? And that's a machine. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I gotta use Upstart. Do I use Upstart Goblin? Do I really need Mystic Plasma Zone, though? Well, it'll make this monster weaker. And I think even if I use Limiter Removal, it goes to 2,000. And, well, that'll still be stronger. So what I'm thinking is, maybe I do have to draw. So let me do that. Activate Mystic Plasma Zone. And then I activate Limiter Removal. There we go. And then I can just go ahead and, I guess I summon Archfiend Soldier. Hopefully this works. Wait a minute, did I do it in the wrong order? didn't. I might still be able to pull this off. Okay, I was wondering, like, was the attack power supposed to be higher? Oh, I guess it's fine. Alright, we got Karibo, Aeronite Parshath. And this card attacks an attack higher than the defense position of your opponent's monster, inflict the difference. Yeah, okay, it does piercing damage. And then you draw one card from your deck if that happens. What do I have in my deck? Multiply! And what are we fighting? Steel Ogre Grotto number 1. Token Feast Evil. You can only activate this card when there is tokens special summoned. Destroy all tokens on the field and inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each destroyed token. Okay. I see what I gotta do. This should be pretty obvious. Attack Steel Ogre Grotto number 1. Does the piercing damage, I get to draw a card. And then when that happens, I gotta activate Multiply. What does that do? Okay, 300 points direct for each destroyed token. Wait a minute. Am I able to attack with them? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. I was supposed to attack with Karibo, too. I jumped the gun there. Don't activate Multiply yet. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. And then when that happens, you activate Token Feastival. Boom. One more and then I'll call it an episode. Ooh, Conscription! But he's got no cards in his deck. Insect Barrier. All insect monsters on your opponent's side of the field cannot attack as long as the cards remain face up. I have Arsenal Bug and Armed Ninja. And taking on a Cockroach Knight. So I have Lesser Dragon and Giant Trunade. If there are no face-up insect-type monsters, except this card on your side of the field, both the attack and defense of this monster become 1,000 points. Okay. So I have to get an insect on the field. I think I have to flip summon this as well. What would Giant Trunade even benefit me for? I'm confused. Hold on. When this card has been sent to the graveyard, it is returned to the top of your deck. Okay! So I think that's what powers up Arsenal Bug. So I think that's the plan. So I guess I use Armed Ninja to get rid of the giant insect barrier, rather. I guess I had to attack the Cockroach Knight in some way. So here's the plan. I should attack it with Lesser Dragon. And then I activate Conscription. That way I get Cockroach Knight. And Arsenal Bug gets to 2,000. Yep, that should be enough damage. Boom. Okay, that was actually pretty fun. That one required me to think a little bit. So I got 15 out of 20 done for level 2. I gotta admit, this is a very nice dorm. You even got a TV in the corner. Don't like the positioning of that couch, though. What if I want to watch TV on the bed? Then I gotta move the couch. I didn't have that problem in Raw or Slifer. I was happy to have a bed. I'm gonna stop here, and next episode, I'm gonna take advantage of, like, the other benefits of being an Obelisk. See ya, everyone!